Hi Virgos, this is your general energy reading for the week of August 10th through the 14th. I'll be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the reverse Three of Cups. So this is about bringing it into a friendship or bringing it into a fun collaboration. For the recent past, you have the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon. So you've recently been trying to focus on not connecting to this High Priestess connection because of intentionally wanting to miss out on the opportunity to connect. And this focus on not connecting to this High Priestess. You're really causing you to really focus on not accepting an offer, an opportunity to connect, to focus on why you're no longer wanting to commit to this connection, leading to revealing of hidden truths after you've been intentionally missing out on opportunities to do that. For the immediate future, you have the Knight of Swords, the Judgment, the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. After hearing gossip from a higher power, after intentionally missing out on an opportunity for clarity, this causes you to refocus your energy on self-awareness of why you no longer want to commit to this connection. To keep yourself focused on that. Leading to a loss of control, a loss of self-discipline around revealing of hidden truths. For the immediate outcome, you have the Sun card, the Temperance, the Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. So after this loss of control, self-discipline around gaining clarity that you've been trying to avoid, you're facing some disharmony. And that causes you want to take your power back, gain freedom, escape from the situation by refocusing on self-awareness around no longer wanting to commit to this connection, no longer wanting to accept an offer, an opportunity to connect, leading to a lack of control, a lack of restraint around revealing hidden truths. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clearer picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, the reverse Three of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. So you're wanting to bring it into this fun collaboration, this connection, this gossip, because of a lack of control, a lack of self-discipline. That might be causing you. After deciding you want to regain control, take your power back, maybe to move on because of a lack of happiness, a lack of fulfillment, a lack of satisfaction. For the recent past, for the Seven of Cups, you have the Justice card, the Six of Pentacles, and the World card. So you're intentionally missing out on an opportunity to connect because of a lack of success, a lack of achievement in what you set out to do, set out to achieve, a cycle of something. There's a lack of achievement in it. After seeking unreliable, free help and support regarding legal matters or important issues and matters to you. For the Knight of Cups, you have the Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're really focused recently on not committing to this connection, not accepting an offer or opportunity to connect because of a lack of confidence or a lack of stability. After deciding that you wanted to release this toxic connection, this situation, this connection, because of a lack of progress, a lack of a change for the better. For the Moon card, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Star. And that leads you to revealing of hidden truths because of a loss of hope, focusing on the negative. After not seeking peace of mind, because of uncertainty or instability, and that maybe cause some disharmony. For the immediate future, for the Knight of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So you've been intentionally trying to miss out on an opportunity for clarity because of delayed success. The delayed success in something you've been wanting to achieve through this connection about your life. After no longer wanting to commit to unreliable help and support, a lack of help and support because of a lack of dependability, a lack of reliability regarding legal matters or important issues or matters to you. So that you're intentionally missing out to connecting to someone because of a lack of achievement in what you want. For the Four of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. This focus on self-awareness around no longer wanting to commit to this connection because of wanting to quit or give up on depending on others for stability. After deciding you want to make positive changes by releasing this toxic connection because you no longer want to connect with someone for blunt, honest truth. For the King of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. And this is leading to a lack of control, a lack of self-discipline, because you want to take your power back, escape, gain freedom from this focusing on the negative, this loss of hope. After after taking reckless or hasty action to accept an offer, an opportunity to deal with your uncertainty, your instability. For the immediate outcome for the Sun card, you have the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands. You're gaining clarity after a failure or delayed success and not connecting with someone, after breaking a promise or receiving unhappy news or breaking a promise to not commit to a collaboration of unreliable help and support, because of breaking this promise, because of acceptance and self-awareness that you're not going to be able to depend or rely on it for important matters, legal matters. For the Eight of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. After this clarity, you're faced with some disharmony. Causing you to want to regain your power, gain freedom and escape from this situation by delaying an opportunity for happiness, a delay an opportunity to connect. After deciding not to connect to this High Priestess to make positive changes by intentionally missing out on a person, by intentionally missing out on an opportunity to connect because you no longer want to connect with someone for blunt truth and honesty. Or gossip. For the Strength card, you have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician. So there is a loss of control, a loss of restraint by connecting to the Reverse Magician. So this is someone else other than the High Priestess. So this is trickster energy, someone who's maybe untrustworthy, deceitful, maybe kind of creative with the truth. You decide a loss of restraint and control here to connect with them so that you can escape, gain freedom from this focusing on the negative, the loss of hope. So that you can really bring it into your deep unhappiness, anxiety, stress, because of this continued delay on something you desire. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice for the Virgos watching? Purpose. Find your purpose. Consistency, dedication, reliability, and faithfulness. Move ahead, but pace yourself. You are at the threshold of your purpose in life. Work will soon cease to feel meaningless or unsatisfactory. Your teacher guides are directing you to the path of guidance, a path of genuine soul fulfillment. The more aligned you become with your life's proper path, the more your days will flow with ease. The more you trust this new path, the more doors will open and barriers will give way to opportunity and affirming that this path is for you. Do not second guess right now. You may have to begin at the beginning. Even so, throw your heart and soul into your effort and give it your full attention. Your dedication and passion will pay off in the long run, and your work will fulfill your soul. Resist the temptation to push yourself to exhaustion, however. Remain measured and steady as you proceed, and don't overlook the importance of taking a day of rest at least once a week. Your teacher guides remind you that your body and mind do get fatigued. Develop the wisdom to know when to step away and refresh your soul. And that is it for the Virgo reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.